Kyle in Sacramento, California writes to me and he says, "Hi Paul, I'm excited to read the book Emians. And I'm excited for you to have a chance at it. I've heard you mention more than a few times that book 1 starts out in Greenland. Why Greenland? What's so special about Greenland?" Well, I'll tell you. Greenland is melting. And when I discovered, because much of the book is about the climate crisis, and but remember, this is not a technical book. This is a novel. This is a rip snorting, page turning novel. So don't get the wrong idea. But it starts out in Greenland because I discovered that the newest island on Earth happens to be in Greenland. And it's new because 10, 15 years ago, as Greenland's ice has continued to melt, it uncovered this island. And I can't pronounce it. It's like Unertag, Quickertag. I can spell it, but I can't pronounce it. It means warming island. And what's fascinating to me about this is what's under the ice. What's under the ice in Antarctica or Greenland? Those two continents have been buried in ice for 100,000 years. The last time Greenland melted was, they think, there's pretty good evidence of it, 100,000 years ago during the Eemian. And we know that part of Antarctica also melted during the Eemian. What's under there? For all we know, that's where civilizations could have been. There's no way to know. There's miles and miles thick of ice. Who knows what's under there? So I thought, what a fascinating idea. Here we have, for the first time in 100,000 years, a piece of land, an island, that gets uncovered. And our heroes want to go find out what's there. And that's where the mystery begins. So I think you're going to like where this goes. But when I say the book is accurate with its historical references, it isn't that it's a history book. Absolutely, I'm not a historian. I don't want to write a history book. I want to write a book that just sucks the readers right in, and we have a great time with our characters, and lots of mystery and all that stuff is going on. So that's the kind of book I wrote, and that's the kind of book I'm excited for you to read. But all the facts in it, the historical facts, the actual island, the warming island, go look it up. It's again, I can't pronounce it, but yeah, that's all real. So it's whatever they call that, a thriller based in reality, kind of like the Dan Brown stuff, right? Dan Brown writes these great Da Vinci codes and the symbol logics and all that, and all the stuff he writes about are actual facts. And he just weaves a clever fictional story around those facts. And that's what this book is. So, okay. Thanks. Talk to you later. Bye.